Hey guys, it's Alicia here, none other. I am here to talk about the men's and women's Royal Rumble, but we only have one big news. Some of the men has actually declared themselves for the Royal Rumble. I know the Mysterios have declared themselves for the men's Royal Rumble. We got Johnny Knoxville. He has said he's going to be part of the Royal Rumble. So I wonder how that's going to go. And then we know Sami Zayn, and we don't know a lot of the men that are anticipating for the Royal Rumble. But I am excited to see who else. And then I wouldn't be too surprised. But as soon as I get the full men's category, I will come back and do it. But the one thing with the men's category, we are just now getting a declare. As I remember many years ago, former NXT Tag Team Champion Corey Graves, y'all remember he had a concussion. And it's been almost 7 years since he has wrestled. It's been almost about 7 years. So recently, back in 2020 or 2020, hold on, let me get this correct before I actually misquote. So that's why I have the Corey Corey Graves. I think it was this past year, 2020, 2021, and Corey Graves has been cleared to come back and wrestle. So my thing is he going to stay on the commentary team or is he going to wrestle? I have caught a couple when he was wrestling on NXT. I did catch a couple of his matches. He's pretty good and stuff, but he's sort of like, I won't say he's like an A+ wrestler. I'll say he's sort of like that B+ wrestler, the next wrestler in line. So that's what I consider. Now, I'm wondering why they are now announcing he has been cleared. People are saying he was cleared late last year in 2021, and he was cleared. So I'm wondering, is he might be a surprise entrant for none other the men's Royal Rumble. The reason I said, because this is coming, we are now getting we are getting verification that he was cleared to wrestle last year. And I'm wondering, is Corey Graves going to be a surprise entrant and a surprise return back into the ring for the 2022 Royal Rumble? The reason I said this, they're looking in everything. Now, I think we got to talk about this biggest thing. As y'all know, some of the women for the Women's Royal Rumble has already been announced. So I'm going to go down some of the names first. Let me talk about the current female roster that is in there. We got Tamina, Naomi, Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Nikki ASH, Aaliyah, Carmella, Soxy, Dana Brooks, and Natty, and Queen Zelina Vega. Okay, those are the girls who are actually on the main roster that we're going to see. Now, I'm going to come and talk about the ones that might that are not surprise entrances now since it's been announced. We got Brie and Nikki Bella. We have Kelly. We have Lita. We have Michelle McCool. We have Summer Rae, Mickey James. So I'm gonna come and talk about Mickey James in a minute. Now, the one that really stands out with me, the two that actually, the three that really, it's actually four, that really stands out with me is one, I think the six things that they gave us. I really felt like Brie and Mickey name should have never been announced. That should have been a surprise entrance regardlessly. That was one. And Kelly, we always see her every year in the Women's Royal Rumble, so that wasn't a too surprise for me. Lita, that's not a surprise, not too surprised for me. If Lita's going to be part of it, y'all know Trish Stratus is going to be part of it as well. Okay, to get me to say Michelle McCool, she's been part of the Women's Royal Rumble the last 2 years, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Now, I'm going to come back and talk about her in a minute. We got Summer Rae. Let me talk about her. Now, as everybody knows, but if you've been with my channel for the longest, y'all know Summer Rae, I do respect her wrestling ability, but y'all know she's not my cup of tea type of wrestler. I really felt like she should have been a secret surprise entrance. And the reason I said it, just announcing them, that wasn't great. That's not good. So, like I'm saying, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have the 12 female superstars that are actually going to be part of the Royal Rumble. County Charlotte Flair. I'm going to give y'all my 2 cents about that. Those are the only ones that should have been announced. Now, the females that shouldn't have, you got your guest females that's going to be part of the Royal Rumble. You should have announced that. That was bad on your part. So now we are hearing rumors. So I'm going to come back to the Mickey James thing in a minute, about the Bella twins and the Mickey James thing. I got a lot to say about that. Let me go on and talk about the Mickey James thing. When I heard Mickey James' name, I'm going, hold up. When they made that announcement the weekend, following up that Friday, the weekend of Hard to Kill, excuse me, there we go. Hard to Kill pay-per-view for TNA Impact. And I heard that, I'm going, she's dropping the title to Donna Purrazzo or something, and I'm going, no, they couldn't be shaped, they wouldn't. And so it was just on live TV. You see Pat McAfee going, TNA Impact Champion is going to be on WWE Royal Rumble. So that's getting me to say, is WWE finally going to do a crossover promotion with TNA? If that is so, I'm very excited to see that. Now, to get me to say, if they're doing cross promotion with Mickey James, what other wrestler from TNA are they going to bring from TNA to WWE? Because I can picture it. They can bring Dana Purrazzo over here. Shoot, that would be y'all. Now the reason I'm saying this, that would be a good one to see Mickey James, Dana Purrazzo, and some of the female wrestlers of TNA to be part of the Women's Royal Rumble. That would be kind of cool to see them now finally getting on the bandwagon and now start doing cross promotions. And I wonder if they're doing it with Mickey James, are they gonna do it in the men's Royal Rumble as too? Y'all, come on, think about it. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, Doc, in the men's Royal Rumble. So that's my thing is, are they doing cross promotion with that? So that was that. So let me get on the Bella twins. My thing is, I really wish they had kept the Bella twins entrance a secret because you know, WWE for so many years did use the Bella twins for promotions. And so I'm like thinking, could they have kept that a secret? Could they have kept that a secret? None other, you know, we're not going to get to see Marie's or Beth Phoenix part of this Royal Rumble. So my thing is, WWE, are we going to get the original Queen Charmel, part of the Royal Rumble? Because y'all remember, I've been harping about WWE adding Queen to Zelina Vega's name. And it would be so cool to see Queen Charmel entrance in the Royal Rumble. Would it be so cool to see Ember Moon, maybe Ember Moon in the Royal Rumble? It would be kind of cool to see like some of the people they have released, like female wrestlers they have released, come back and participate in the not the Queen, but in the Women's Royal Rumble. Now let me come and talk about one more thing. Now I've been hearing some rumors right now going on the internet and on Twitter that none other than it's rumors that Melina and Cameron might be part of the Royal Rumble. So let me talk about Melina. Okay, if I want to see Melina on there, I'll say yes. Cameron, what have I been saying for months when it came to Naomi? I said, I've been telling y'all it's a certain somebody that needs to be there to have Naomi's back. Now, if Sonya Deville has some kind of way have her butt in this Royal Rumble, reunited, you know, reunited of the Funkadactyls. Hey, that'll be kind of cool. Funkadactyls finally put Sonya Deville in her place. So, yeah. But, yeah, until I get a full confirmation of everybody of who's going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble. But if Cameron is going to be part of this, yeah, y'all hear it. So now let's talk about Charlotte Flair also being part of the Women's Royal Rumble. And I have one and foremost, I do respect her skills, but really and truly, she is the Divas Women's Champion. And I really feel like she should not even be part of this match. You got Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch will be going up against Doudrop at the Royal Rumble. So why would y'all not have somebody to go up against Charlotte Flair at the Royal Rumble? So y'all get what I'm saying? Because I really feel like if anybody I can think of right now anybody right now on SmackDown that deserves to go up against Charlotte Flair will have to be I would say Naomi, but I would want her to be part of the Royal Rumble. I would bring somebody that we haven't seen in months. And y'all, this is what I'm putting. I think somebody we have not seen in months. I'm gonna give you the initials. Her name starts with an A, has a K in it, and ends with an A in there. Might be part of the Royal Rumble. So you got Alex Bliss, who's part of SmackDown, who's part of Raw, is going to be part of Raw. So I've got a lot of things to say. So like I'm saying, I don't think Charlotte Flair should be a participant in this match. It's kind of sad to see that sad to see that Sasha will not get to be part of this match. And that is so. But then let's talk about this for a minute, and then we'll go. Then I'll go. But the one thing I want to talk about is oh wait. Oh my God, y'all, I'm excited for the Women's Royal Rumble, but I'm very shocked and surprised that WWE are not going to be using NXT female wrestlers in the Royal Rumble. So every year they'll have about 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 max NXT female wrestlers. Now, I hope WWE is not completely going to do that. If so, anyone that deserves to be from NXT deserves to be part of the Women's Royal Rumble, I would say, y'all please forgive me with pronunciations. I know how it goes over this channel. Raquel Gonzalez, I really believe she has what it takes. We already know Xia Li already made her debut on SmackDown. We haven't seen her since her debut. WWE, what's going on? And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be talking about female storylines we need to be getting after the Royal Rumble. Until then, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.